I feel like you have been so busy.
Me?
Yeah, what's new with me is that I got a call from Jason in Japan.
I honestly don't even remember that phone call, so
I absolutely 100% believe that.
I'm curious
'Cause
to know what
he
was
left a
said.
voice message,
Oh, boy.
and I was like, "He's not gonna remember this."
Probably
Wow,
not.
he was so it must have been
I
a
do
few calls
remember how
after
that
me.
night started. We were staying at the Tokyo Plaza Hotel, downtown Tokyo, and one of the perks of our hotel room, we had club level hotel room, which meant that we had access to the club at the top of the plaza. So
Like
you
a
could go up
nightclub
there.
or a bar?
It was just this
A
like
Hello Kitty club?
it was like a club. I don't know. You go in there, they have snacks, appetizers. They had like a tea hour. You could go up in the afternoon. They had like tea and like
Oh,
little
okay.
finger sandwiches. But starting at 7:00, happy hour.
Sake time.
Free
Wow.
drinks. You go up there. It's not even a bartender. There's just a bunch of liquor bottles on the counter. You just go mix your own drink. And so we were planning on going out, just wandering around that night. And I told Craig, let's go get some free drinks first. Save us some money, huh? And when you're
Pre-game.
pouring your own drinks, you're a little heavy-handed. And
Free
the
pour.
Japanese whiskey tasted pretty delicious. So we sampled a few whiskeys, and then we decided to go walk around. We found this crazy alley. I don't even know what it was called. It was like this cool place in Tokyo, and it's like really tight. Like you could reach from one side to the other. And there's like 100 different restaurants in this little alley. And each
you went
one's...
to Piss Alley.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Piss Alley, because that's where people would get drunk and just like pee in that alley. I
Must
mean, not
smell
anymore, but
fantastic.
it's called
okay.
that.
Yeah, that makes sense. But each restaurant's like the size of a shipping container. They're like super
Yeah.
tiny. There's just like a
Like 4
bar and a
seats.
couple seats. So then we went in there and we sat down with this nice couple from Texas. So we started chatting up with them and we were drinking beers, and I didn't black out, but I don't remember. I don't remember a ton of what happened that night. I do remember making some phone calls. I remember we went to this ramen shop and I got a FaceTime call from my friend Sam, and I answered it and I was talking to him. And then this old Japanese guy came up to me and he's like, "In Japan, we talk outside." He was not very happy I was on the phone in the ramen shop, but it was like 11:30 at night. I don't know. So
Wow.
hopefully I didn't say anything too offensive.
When was the last time you drank?
Like that? 2 years.
Well, I mean, I
3
feel like your
years.
tolerance must have been like pretty
workbench
low,
Oh,
right?
for sure. I mean, before that trip, I hadn't drank alcohol in probably a year.
Oof, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would do it.
And that was like the first real time I drank. But I was like, we're in Tokyo. We're going to go have a night on the
Right.
town. Yeah. So that probably had
Yeah.
something to do with it.
The phone
Tolerance
call I
is
got
low.
was interesting. It was mostly just Craig and you. I think Craig was like screaming, maybe? I don't remember in the background. But like,
my kimono.
you like called and were like, "We need help we're at the consulate." And I was like,
Oh,
"All
right, yeah.
like, we need you to help us out. And then you're like, "I think it's okay though. We probably have the cash to get us out of this situation." I
Okay.
was like,
We got the
okay.
yen to get us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it started with me. You called and said, "Hey, don't you know a Navy SEAL? Because we need some help at the consulate." But you didn't sound that drunk, so I think I must have been one of the first
Oh, you
people on
must
the
have been at
list.
the beginning of the
Because
list.
it was like 9 a.m.
It's funny how
Yeah,
you drink
I
and
Because
then
you tried to
calling
FaceTime
people.
me, and you're like, "Are
Calling
you
people
clothed?"
seems
And I was like, "No, actually."
Such a good idea when you've been drinking. I don't know
It
why.
is.
It's the worst thing to do.
I don't know. I mean, it depends what
I
time.
mean, it's very
it is.
entertaining for me
Yeah.
to get that voicemail. So
Shop Sounds Podcast, a woodworking podcast about nothing.